What changes, if any, would you make to the org?
I would make it a little bit more. No, I would let it the same and make the M4 like 200 cheaper. And I feel like that could help the meta change. And maybe changing a little bit, maybe the AK. But I don't know, like something like that.
Honestly, so far I think the AUG is like okay. Like it's obviously like pretty overpowered how it is. Honestly, the only thing I think they just need to do is just raise the price back up. Everyone knows how it is now. It's a little overpowered. So if you want to save the money for like instead of force buying and trying to get the win, you'll just have to save and get an AUG. So yeah, I think they should just increase the AUG's money by like a couple hundred.
Put the price up a little bit, back up to like maybe 3,500, 3,600 to. Because it's pretty damn OP right now. It's a lot better than the M4, and obviously everyone's now finding out, and it's just a constant. It's a huge meta in the game right now, so yeah, definitely put up the price.
I think I would remove the one-shot in close range, because I think that's one thing that makes it really overpowered. Besides that, I don't know, maybe some little price change as well.
I mean, either you have to buff the M4 and the silencer, or you have to raise the price for the AUG. I mean, apparently they haven't done any buffs to it, they just reduced the price, so it's been in a game for a long time without people really knowing how strong it is, so I mean, if they can buff the money, it will be harder for the CTs to be able to buy it.
For the AUG, definitely I would decrease the fire rate. I think it's shooting a little bit too fast, and the price needs to go like 3.4, because I think if you want to go with the AUG, you should lose like a nade or something like that. So if the game is kind of balanced, you don't have much economy, you have to think if you really want a better gun, like, or get some nades.
Maybe make the price a bit higher. Like, personally, I tried to play with it and I'm terrible with it, so I won't play with it no more. I'm just gonna play with M4 again, because also it changes my mobility in game. I feel like I'm less like moving around when I have an AUG and stuff, because I just want to scope and hold the position instead of moving around. So it's gonna have its good and downsides, but in general just higher bit the price, maybe 3.3k like it was before, and then less people is gonna use it.
Make it more expensive. I will make it 3,700 or something like this. It's so cheap and it's so OP. So I would just change the price. I think it's a good solution. I could be wrong, of course, but like, yeah, I think it's the best solution in my mind. Like,
I don't think the AUG is as overpowered as people think. I think it should just cost more, and there should be more risk in the investment into it.
I feel like a lot of people have different opinions on what they should do with it. I think just raising the price again. I feel like people now realize how OP it is, especially compared to the M4. So raising the price. I don't think they should do anything to the gun, because I feel like Valve always like has like a weird way of like messing up the way the guns are. So I feel like just raising the price back to like maybe like a little bit, like 34 maybe. I don't know, something with the price, and I think it'll be good.
You have to scope to spray with it, I think. You shouldn't be able to spray without scoping it. Probably increase the price or something like that, but right now it's too good.
Do you think it's changed the meta at all, or?
Yeah, for sure. I think the CT side is too good. I see a lot of AK players are suffering because of it, who are really good at just searching the CTs and entering. I think the AUG gives them the up possibility, yeah.
I don't know, maybe like increase it by like 200 or something like that, just so like you have to think about buying an extra grenade or something like that over that. But other than the price, maybe the recoil, make it a little bit harder or something like that, because it feels like the M4 to me, and I'm comfortable with spraying that gun, and it's just overall more powerful when it has a scope, so it's kind of like a no-brainer to buy that gun.
I'll just put the price up of it. I think the weapon's fine, it's just like too cheap for what it can do. Just like literally you can take any aim duel against anything. Like even an AWP, you're not afraid of an AWP anymore, so yeah, put the price up of it.
Well, I think it's pretty overpowered right now. I'm sure everyone agrees. I think you either got to raise the price or lower the fire rate maybe even, because you know you kind of just melt people down so easily on land. When you just hold an angle, the guy has no chance, right? So, yeah.
I have different opinions on that. I don't know, because I feel like it's not that overpowered, but I still feel like the spray when you zoom long range is just stupid. Like you can spray from garage and nuke to all the way to the other side of the yard and just hit every shot. So maybe reduce the recoil or increase the recoil a bit on the zoom, and I don't know, but the price is fine, I think.
I guess it's good that it has a zoom in, because it like changes the meta a bit, but I would like lower the fire rate and maybe lower the armor penetration.
I don't think I'd make any changes to the AUG, personally, nah. I think if I had to change something, I'd make the M4 do more damage, so you can one-shot people close like the AUG. Yeah.
Do you think it's changed the meta up at all, or?
Yeah, definitely. Like, it allows CTs to hold like sights more easily, which I think is good, but I don't know, some people are salty about it, whatever.